What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys an update on the last clutch that to hatch for at least another 60 days. I just recently showed you guys the video of the Mojave laying, so that's gonna be at least 55-60 days before that hatches. So it will be a while before I show you guys new babies. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys this last clutch, and I think this is clutch number 21, dual sire clutch. I'll split it in two, split the babies in one father and then the other father, so that you guys can see the variation. So all right, let's get to it. But before that, I'll show you guys the males that sire the clutch, and then I'll show you guys the babies. So let me go and get the males. Okay, so the female on this this clutch is a butter. She is a proven breeder many times over, and initially this beginning of the year I wanted to pair her to this male, and this male is a fire yellow belly. He is a pretty, let me go ahead and see if I can move this. He is a nice example of a fire yellow belly. He also has potentially the volcano or lava gene. I'm not exactly sure, what it's gonna do, but he is definitely brighter than the fire yellow belly that I actually have. I have a fire yellow belly that doesn't look like this guy. So could be the line of fire, could be the line of yellow belly, but who knows? But he comes from a line of the lava from Ralph Davis, which I know some people have been kind of developing. But this is the male, so let me go ahead and put it away because he does not want to be bothered. And let me go ahead and show you guys the babies. So let me go ahead and so we'll start off with, there's actually almost two of each in here. So let me go ahead and pull these two together. These are both butter yellow bellies. One, stands out to me than the other, but they're pretty much identical. But yeah, these are butter yellow bellies. The butter mom does not look like this. Look at that belly highlights, and then the tail. Same thing on the other side. Boom. How busy that is. So these two are both butter yellow bellies. See that? So, and then look at the head. There you go. So, and I believe these are both females. I'll have to double check. Well, let's go ahead and check. We'll check later. We're gonna make a mess, and I don't want to. A lot of times they end up peeing or pooping. So, yeah, these two are both butter yellow bellies, and then I also have two of these. Come on, guys or girls. So I have this one and this one. So look at the head stamp right there. And these are both fire yellow belly. This one looks more like the dad. This one, not as much, but you can see that's fire yellow belly right there. That's not just a fire. I've produced fires and they don't look like that. So this one just kind of retains a little bit of the dad's genetic trait as far as the banding is concerned. A little bit more blushing. This one's got more of a dorsal pattern. So they have a little bit of differences between the two of them, but they are both fire yellow bellies. And I believe it's 1.1. I think we have a male and a female in here. So these guys are just going to be, they will be available, and they're good size babies. I think this is probably close to around 70 grams. So, and yeah, Ah, come on, guys. Okay, so and the last one from the clutch, the best possible scenario or best possible combo that you could hit is this particular female right here. This female is Fire Yellow Belly Butter. So it's AKA, or also known as Nuclear Yellow Belly. But you can see the difference in color, the difference in pattern compared to just the butter yellow belly and just compared to the fire yellow belly. The butter adds a little bit more pattern to it. The dorsal's right there, and you can see the head is a lot lighter compared to the rest of them, and the pattern is just really different. Look at that. This is amazing. So this is a triple gene female, and which, since I originally wanted to, this is the one I actually wanted to produce, and I hit one, so this will be staying here. So yeah, I'm gonna keep her, and the rest will be available. So but yeah, she is gorgeous. I like the color and the pattern. There you go. So let me go ahead and put these guys away, and then I'll show you guys the male for the other set, or the other half of the clutch. There were a total of 9 eggs, and 5 was sired by the Fire Yellow Belly, and the other 4 was sired by my Siren male. So here you go. I'll go ahead and put this girl away, and let's go show you guys the other snakes. Okay, so this is the other male to this clutch. I've shown this guy many times before, and this guy is, a stud breeder. So he has sired many clutches for me. This one is a Pastel Siren. Siren is a Huffman, Cinnamon, and Banana. The only thing about this guy that I don't necessarily like so much is the lack of pattern. I wish it didn't have pastel, but because my buddy has one without the pastel, and without the pastel you see a little bit more of a dorsal pattern. But he has been a stud breeder, so what I've been doing is trying to breed him to combos that could potentially bring more pattern, and trying to keep the ones without the pastel gene in it, so that way it doesn't wash out the patterns too much. So, and with the Banana you get that speckling, so those dots are just from the Banana gene. See those black specklings. So yep, this guy is the sire to this next set of babies that I'm going to show you guys. So let me go ahead and put this guy away, and then I'll show you guys his babies. So there you go. Okay, so first I'm going to show you guys to me the most simple gene combo from the clutch, and that is this. I believe this one's a male Pastel Huffman. So this is a good example of a Pastel Huffman. The good thing about that boy is that whatever he sires, actually this is going to be a female. He is a female maker. So male maker. So all the bananas are going to be males. Yeah, this is a female. So and all the banana combos, in theory, with a small percentage of hitting females, would produce majority males. I think there's like a 1% chance of hitting a female. But this is a Pastel Huffman female. She is, why are they all so squirmy? So she is going to be available after a few meals. So for those interested in Huffmans, she will be available. And then the other one, this one is a male, and this one is a Pastel Cinnamon Banana. So there's no butter on this one. The pattern, yeah, this is basically a pewter banana. is what this one is. So I have a pastel or super pastel Huffman banana. They look different. Patterns are kind of similar, but the color is different. It's more yellow. This one's more, it's darker, definitely darker. It's got more of a brownish silver tone rather than a yellowish. Now, obviously, I'm not sure if you guys can see, but around here you can see some of the peach pink color around that, and hopefully that will come out eventually as this one ages. This one's a boy, as expected, so he is going to be available. They're super squirmy. And then there is this one right here. This one is on the dark. It's on the camera. It's showing pretty dark, but this girl right here. Let me just put a cover in this one because this boy is trying to escape. This one came out, you know, unusual for me. I've produced a lesser cinnamon before, and it didn't look like this. It looked the pattern was more connected to each other, like a line in the middle, not like this, more like similar to like right there on the tail. So this one was kind of throwing me off, but this is what I believe to be a pastel butter cinnamon. And this one's a female, and this is one of my holdbacks from this clutch right here. So yeah, she is pretty. I like that floating alien heads, and I want to see what this girl looks like, you know, at 1,500 grams. I think she's gonna brown out a little bit, you know, the typical cinnamon color as she ages, but as right now, I'm loving this color. So there you go. All right, so let me, and the last one, the clutch that I believe to be the gem of the clutch is this one. This is another, actually this is similar to the one I previously showed, but with banana and without the pastel. So this is a cinnamon butter banana. And the kicker is, and I'm not sure if I posted on Instagram yet, I see the pattern, it's more connected. That's kind of how I was expecting it to be, but I think the pastel breaks up the pattern more on the darker one. See that? The pattern. So this one is a female. So this is my second year back to back producing a female from a male maker. So I was just shocked that I hit another one. And he sired 3 clutches, 2.5 I would say, 2.5 clutches this year. And look at this, it's amazing. I love the color on this one too, and the pattern. I'm glad this one didn't have pastel because I wanted it to be dark. That head is just nice and clean, and the color is just amazing. I love how this one's really just stands out right there. So let me go ahead and show you guys the entire clutch, or not the entire clutch, but the banana one, and you can really see how this one stands out. These two right here. So those two and the butter fire yellow belly I'm keeping from this clutch. I just couldn't resist. So, and they're all females, so I'm gonna keep all of them. But yeah, that's clutch number 21. It'll be a while until I do some egg cutting videos, but I am gonna do some egg pulling videos in the next probably couple of weeks. Next couple of videos, that will be what I'm gonna be showing you guys. And you know, if you guys have any requests on what you guys want to see, definitely let me know. Comment below. Or just direct message me on Facebook, Instagram, or just text message. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Till next time.